So far, Gemini. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Geminis. You know I love y'all. Y'all like everything. But here's your cards popping out. Off the rip. Um Lessons learned definitely on the deck, right? Some lessons definitely learned. They're not gonna catch you like they caught you last time stealing. Next time you getting away with this shit. I get it. That's what the Gemini life is like, right? So,
I don't think he's stealing. He's pretty straightforward.
You know that's the best face to have when you to steal. Well, it could also be strategizing, but just any type of plan, because Gemini, they are cerebral people. They always thinking, they always talking. They can't help it. Here you go. So the Gemini collective in all, you got some cards out here. Let's take a look and see what goes back. So Gemini, here you are, sending messages like you do, telling everybody how independent you are and how the system is messed up. Yeah. You got this though. You in control. You still ain't got no money though. I know. We already know. So let's talk about what people are in your reading. People in your reading. You just got this one Page of Wands here. The Page of Wands is creative communication. Also could be Leo, Sagittarius, Aries in your mix. Somebody that you find attractive. This might be flirting, the flirting card. Aside from that, you don't have other people, but the universe sometimes does step in and have this kind of inevitable thing. Like, no matter what choice you made, these couple of things are true and cautionary for you. So you got the magician that is God no higher, zero zing zing. This man can do whatever needs to be done. He has all of the elements at his disposal. He is a master. He is learned. He could be an Aquarius or an Aries. He has the ethers even at his control. With any type of focus, he can manifest whatever he should desire. So this is saying to me, Gemini, it's up to you. Whatever the situation is, you watch tarot, you listening to this because you want an answer, some validation about something, some problem, the everlasting question: who, what, when, where, why, right? Okay. The other major arcana that you have is the Empress in reverse. So I think it's kind of like you are trying to put a stop to this. You're not supporting something in your mind. It's like you the anti-support for whatever this thing is, something you are severely against, or the universe is asking you not to support things so intensely, I'm just hearing like you're not his wife, you're not her husband. You don't have to go down with the ship, but that's the Gemini mind already. Like, they will split in a heartbeat. You have no problem with that. Other than that, you also have the Fool in reverse. So, the crazy thing is, the Fool is actually the same guy as the Magician, but the Fool is when he first starts out, he's a baby. And then his mama, the High Priestess, teaches him how to focus, how to stick with something, to use the tools properly in front of him, and then he becomes the master magician. He can do everything after his mama schools him, right? But you got the Fool here It was in reverse. The Fool is a card about one could be just being foolish. So this could be the universe saying, don't be a fool, pay attention. Hey, you're about to jump off of a cliff. Or it could be about you not wanting to take a risk, try something new. Or someone might feel that way about you, not giving you a chance, right? Then you also have the Strength card. That's like driving your reading. So that could be Leo. This have heavy Aries, Aquarius, Leo, Gemini, Libra, Taurus. But this card, the Strength card in reverse, is saying that I'm thinking you are feeling a little bit out of control. Like you might have expressed some kind of, I don't know, like you may have, had a moment, lost your temper or something of that sort, recent past. So in the past, you were come to the conclusion that something is not working out. You need to come up with a new plan. You've come up with this new plan, but you didn't get any support for this plan. Okay. And of course, you move really quickly. At the center of your reading is the 8 of Wands. This is the action card, the text messages card. This is the quick, rapid communication. This is also the dating, getting it busy card too. So, the next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is like I said, this is the new plan, the new idea, the new scheme, the get money, get rich quick scheme. This it was in the past, and you were really trying to work it out, or you really maybe I feel like you might have even really believed that someone else had the ill plan, the master plan, and for some reason you just felt like you weren't going to support it, because that Empress in reverse, I'm just feeling like a loss of support, a lack of support. This was your chance to be like a cheerleader for your significant other. You're feeling though right now is you're not going to do it. You're not going to, your communication is, you'll be around, but you're just not supporting all of that. You want to see some action. Time for some action, huh? Right? So I feel like someone might be selling you a big idea, a big dream, but you are looking for some action, some proof, some of the finer details that you are like, you guys are just not coming to an agreement about. In your future though, Gemini, the first card you have is your 8 of Cups in reverse. So this can represent Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but this is about, normally in the upright, about somebody walking away. This could be you walking away from something. You got it in the reverse though. So maybe somebody's coming back. Something's coming back around. Maybe you're going to return back to a more comfortable place, I heard, emotionally. Because this is the only real cups on your board, I feel like you are going to, try to calm down some of the drama and not be so hyped up about something. Really just return to a more solid place, right? Stop worrying, because the next card you have is the 9 of Swords, and this is the worry card. I mean, look at this man. He got like 10,000 swords popped up on his head. He can't sleep. It's the middle of the night. But you have it in the reverse. So you return to this more stable place emotionally, which takes a lot of pressure off of your mind. You're able to let go of some of the words. Maybe just you're able to say what's on your mind finally. And that gives you a newfound fresh feeling. You know, you finally being able to just get it off your chest. This is what you mean. Thank you, Spirit. You just really get a chance to. Now, I feel like you had to hold back your opinion, and at this time, you're being asked to hold back your opinion. But in the future, it seems like you will make peace with your heart. You don't want to hurt people's feelings, but you can't just keep racking your brain like that. So it'll be much easier for you to just, take that approach. Just get it off your chest so you can be light, you can be free. You know what you got to take care of. You got your responsibilities. The fool, he got his dog and he got his one little bag, and that's all he needs. And his fly outfit. He is good. So that's a cool thing. And I feel like the loss of temper, as long as you realize, be classy, Gemini. Hello, I there on the thing, Sorry. Yeah, so the Strength card, let your Leo friend help you, Gemini, if you do have a Leo friend, or at least your Leo friend is not around right now to help you, where they usually give you that extra kick in the pants. This one, I'm getting the sense you're going to have to go it alone, baby. Because even though the Empress is here, her husband ain't here. The Magician is actually going back to being the Fool from the Page of Wands and the interference. So you were acting like you got it. You were in control. Now, here's a new idea. How about fuck all y'all? That's what I got for the Geminis. Oh my goodness. So, okay. What's this new beginning for Gemini all about? Spirit, you're so funny. Thanks for coming. Gemini Collective. You guys live in a very special world. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is so many cards, but all of them fell on this Magician. Oh, so, okay, I'm seeing a little bit about, an earth sign or a water sign possibly breaking your heart in the past, or you broke their heart. They thought they won, and now they're not too sure about where that relationship is going. Okay, so you're in this personal energy right now of the Fool, or that's what's coming up on the horizon. Are you more concerned about what is going on in the past? You know what happened already. The present seems to be the gift, right? The Empress. Why is the Empress here in reverse? Well, he said lots of support, but it could be anything. Maybe you decided not to have the baby. Maybe you decided you want a divorce. I don't know. Divorce from a Taurus or a Libra. Why is the Empress here? Is it because of divorce, Spirit? I don't know. Okay, Spirit don't like that question. They said that's none of my business. Okay, so we don't know why you don't want to be you don't want to be wiped up. Why are you not trying to play your role? I'm hearing, I guess. Oh yeah. Some shit that just really didn't work out the way you thought it was. Like, you're not surprised because you don't really put that much stock in people. Like, things fall apart, but you I mean, it's still not easy when things do fall apart, right? Some of you Geminis may have been experiencing like, eviction problems, problems with the house, problems with the, where you live, the how home life. It might have gone just recent, that's on your mind still. Okay. Yeah, you might be a little bit, in your feelings about that. Like you really focusing, like that's taking all of your emotional energy, focusing on getting to that secure place, where you feel like the actual Empress in the upright, where you feel secure and abundant and having everything on your side. So with the Tower being there, the Empress being in reverse, I just feel like you are really contemplating, physically, emotionally, spiritually, like, am I ever going to get there? Am I going to get to that place where I'm comfortable, I'm safe, I'm well in control? Because that's not what it's feeling like right now. Home life is feeling like not really popping. I get it. So on the top of a lot of you Gemini's mind right now is definitely security, getting your shit together. Okay. The future energy looks really good. It's like you make the decision to stop worrying and to walk away from drama. I mean, you look happy in the end. But, I mean, don't be a fool either. So, I'm seeing, but you know what's toxic and what's not. People might be mad because you walking away, just not really taking on other people's drama, but even though you might have been the one to even stir up the drama, who knows? But whoever's mad at you, they can't stay mad at you forever for taking care of yourself. You deserve that much. And for those of you dealing with Aries and Gemini, I don't even know how that works. Moving on to Aries. So you might have left an Aquarius or an Earth sign in the past, possibly Scorpio or Aries again. Scorpio, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Again, this Leo card is coming out in reverse, so I feel like you really don't have any friends around right now. You're not really sure who your friends are at the moment. But you really want to get to a safe place. You really want to move away from some drama. So, let's get a sign by sign for you here. Because maybe that's it, because you know what? It's pretty straightforward. What is it that they need to do though? Where should we be focusing for Gemini? Only Gemini can decide, don't try to tell them what to do. Those of you who have kids, you've always done your best to make sure that they are healthy, happy. Gemini in the reverse, even if that means that you don't necessarily get to take care of yourself as much, you are gonna do the right thing for your family, right? And you'll work work hard if necessary. You're tired though, but you don't regret this life, right? If you don't have any mistakes, you don't have any real memories, nothing to laugh at, nothing to look back on, right? So, why is this Libra, Leo, or this fire sign just popping up like that? That's crazy. Okay. Also a Scorpio card, but so somebody has gone through a complete transformation. So you might have feeling like a relationship with someone who really supported you and someone who you really considered a friend has maybe like kind of left you behind or outgrown you. They've moved on, right? They've moved on. That sounds like a whole nother type of storyline. Okay, well, whoever's moved on though, you don't think they're coming back this time? They're not going to fight for you anymore? You really cut them out for the last time. So you've cut somebody out for the last time. So they might not be on your side anymore. Maybe you were being a little bit too demanding, too controlling. Or they could have been doing that towards you. But if it made you happy, then you should have chose to stick with it instead of just being indecisive and quick with the words, quick to cut people off. You know, have some patience, give people a chance, right? Oh yeah. Well, Gemini, listen, if you need a personal reading, it just seems like, you know, nobody can really tell you what to do. You're not looking for advice, you're looking for validation. So yes, you broke the man's heart. Yes, this was yes, it was a good opportunity that didn't work out. It was just a quick scheme. You are focusing very deeply on, you know, attention is really being called for you to really get secure, get your ducks in a row. I'm feeling like financially, and not really financially, but in the sense of like build yourself a home, start doing the things like that adults do now. You know, like you're ready for your adult life for real. You really just want to feel secure, right? So you might need some work done. Like, I'm getting the sense of there could be a little bit more action, a lot less I feel like just struggling with the universe, right? So don't be too hard-headed, okay? Don't be too hard-headed. Like, don't be like an Aries being all hard-headed and whatnot. It could get deeper. It could be deeper. Oh man. I know you're tired. I know you are trying to remain positive, even though you might have faced some real difficulties. You might have, and I feel for you though, Gemini, because even though it's like these are things that were inevitable, that was bound to come crashing down. You didn't want to give it up. It was bound to be, it had to be given up. So whatever might have been taken from you in the physical plane is only to try and build you up more spiritually, because I trust me, just a little bit of faith goes such a long way. If you think you can or you think you cannot, either way you are right. So believing in yourself, you know, let's say you try to head up this mountain, it's already hard enough to go up the mountain without carrying a big ass boulder of self-doubt with you. Okay, that's already difficult. Peace and love to you. If you need a personal reading, of course, hit me up in the comments, let me know, and I will get right back to you. If not, if you like this video, please hit like, and if you love it, subscribe to my channel. All right, have a good one.